Welcome back for another Week 7 battle. This week we've got the Iron Spectres versus the Bug Catchers. If you guys have been enjoying the battles, please only like if you actually like them. But please keep watching. You know, these are good. As we close in on these last few weeks, it's going to become clearer and clearer who is going to be making it into playoffs and who is not. There is a tight race right now for one of the slots. And, you know, these have just been more exciting as we go along. So let's get right into it. We aren't going to be able to see their teams. Well, I won't be able to see their teams at the beginning, but they'll be on the screen for you guys. Here comes Espeon versus Orthworm, the Tube. An interesting dynamic. Now, Orthworm cannot set up Stealth Rocks right now because of the Magic Bounce on Espeon. So he's going to have to wait to pop that trigger. Comes a Shadow Ball. It actually does a lot of damage to Orthworm, and Ironhead's not really doing that much back. It's time to switch. Deciding who is the best Pokemon to go into right now. Onigiri seems to be the move. Here comes a Shadow Ball that formed behind Espeon's head. Tatsugiri takes it very well, but a Spadef drop. It's time to let it rip with Draco Meteor. Here's another Shadow Ball. That brings Tatsugiri real low. And here comes the Draco Meteor. Bam! That is going to take Espeon right on out. And here is Sundress. Tatsugiri is out of here. Lilligant staring down. And here comes Iron Moth. Booster Energy is going to activate. Speed is heightened. Here comes a Pollen Puff. It is going to eat that for breakfast. Now he's selected Fiery Dance, but we're going to see if Lilligant stays in here. It does not. What are we switching to? Switching to Love Disc. The type matchup favors one side here. However, the actual Pokemon matchup favors a different one. Going for Energy Ball. Bam! Tons of damage. There goes Love Disc. Iron Moth sitting at a +1 special attack and +1 speed from the booster energy right now. It is looking good. Steel Sumo is here. Deciding he's going to switch out into Heat Style. Comes Armarouge. Thunder Punch is going to do a good little chunk of damage, but not that much. He ate it pretty well. Here comes the Psychic. Wow, tons of damage. And he's going to block that substitute from coming off. Here we go. What is a Steel Sumo to do in this situation? Barely holding on. The sign just let it go. He needs a clean switch. Steel Sumo goes down. Now let's see what East is going to bring out in response. The score is 6-3. Here comes Tauros. Deciding to let it rip with another Psychic. That's the Earthquake. And there goes the Psychic. Tons of damage, but not enough to take out Tauros. They're both in the red right now. Here comes the tube. Orthworm enters. We see an Earthquake, but he is going to eat that Earth. Healing back up. Gonna go for a body press. Close combat does a lot of damage, but he's hanging on with that 140 defense. The two body presses Tauros, and that is another KO. It is looking tough. It is looking tough. Down to just Lilligant and Vivian to carry this one across. 3 Pokemon in the red right now, though. Here comes back in Iron Moth. No booster energy. And a Terra from East. Fire Lilligant. I like how its Terra Crown kind of sits perfectly on its actual crown. Terra Blast. Here it comes. Doing not a whole lot. Here is a Sludge Wave. Half health. And a Quiver Dance. Trying to make any kind of ground here. Lilligant should outspeed Iron Moth after a Quiver Dance, I assume. And there is the Terra Blast. Doing a little bit more, but still not enough to really make a dent in Iron Moth. Here's a Sludge Wave. Tons of damage. One more Sludge Wave will do it. Here comes another Terra Blast. Bam! Bring Mercury Shell down to 41 HP. Here comes a Sludge Wave that is going to knock out Lilligant, shattering its Terra. And now it is Iron Moth versus Vivian. A bug battle to the end. Here comes Sleeper. Fire Dance is the move of choice. Here it comes. Tons of damage, bringing Vivian down to the Sash. Hurricane is going to finish off Iron Moth, putting this 5-1. But here comes Pawmot with the Mach Punch. And it's all over, folks. Bam! That is going to do it. Putting it a 5-0 victory for the Iron Spectres. Guys, if you've been enjoying the battles, please, 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 please keep checking them out, guys. Only like them if you actually like them. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.